Morty, hi everyone. One sec, let me adjust this. Morty, hi everyone. Morty, hi. 어서오세요. Heavens, thank you so much for 11 months of membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, I hope you've enjoyed your time and stay here. Thank you so much for coming back for another month. I hope you're excited for the badge upgrade next month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Long time no see. Amoria survived work. Let me see what else went on in the last few days. Becky, thank you so much for 25 memberships. For 25 months of membership. Thank you so much for coming back for 25 months in a row. A quarter of... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It's months. Never mind. Scrap that. I hope you've enjoyed your time and stay here. Thank you so much for coming back for another month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, Amoriha, everyone. Let's see. Amoria worked 2 days. Good job surviving work. It can be very hard sometimes. I don't know if just everything... Because after, I went out for dinner with my boss, I was like, okay, we're good. But I don't know now if, things happening have made Amoria, a little on edge. But there's just, tensions have gotten too high. Just there's something where basically just 5 pieces of paper. I put them in a paper bag and I labeled them. But then I didn't realize I was supposed to put them in a different bag. And she was like, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize. And she was like, oh, lol, but I told you yesterday. And I'm just like, I moved them now. Is it that big of a deal? Is it that big of a deal? I just took out the 5 pieces of paper and then put them in the bag you wanted. Is it that big of a deal? Is it that big of a deal? And then I was like, I didn't know. And then she replied to the message of her telling me. But there she called it a pocketbook. So I had no idea what she was talking about. I thought she was like, oh, I need to, okay, I need to tell the story but taking certain words out. She was like, oh, it's in this pocketbook. But I thought she meant... oh, use this pocketbook to make the recipe later when we use it. It sounds complicated, but it makes sense when you have more context. So that's what I thought you meant. Because I've never heard the word pocketbook for, a purse. So it was just, a thing that's I don't think we need the extra commentary. I know you told me yesterday. I didn't understand. I'm sorry. It took me 2 seconds to take the paper out of the paper bag and put it in the bag you bought. It took, 2 seconds. It was not an irreversible thing. I took out the paper and I put it in the other bag. Easy, easy. Johnny Gimba, thank you so much for the Amori Dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard taking a sip from your Vault 13 canteen can help with stress a little. I don't think it helped, but thank you. Thank you so much for the Amori Dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I was just and I think I literally said, I was like, oh, lol, is it that big of a deal? I moved it now. But I'm just and especially, my coworker unprompted said oh yeah, I don't think you make enough. She doesn't know how much I make, but I assume she thinks I probably make the same amount as her. I think I make $1 or $2, probably more than her. But yeah, she was like, oh yeah, you don't get paid enough for everything you do. Because she was like, you run this place when you work here. But yeah, when you think about it, yeah, I'm managing, I'm baking, I'm cooking, I'm interacting with customers, I'm baking, and I'm decorating cakes. I literally decorated a whole fucking cake order for her. You're the mini boss, yeah. So I'm also huh. I really think I should be getting paid more. But the other place hasn't gotten back to me at all. They haven't responded at all, so I might just be stuck here. But yeah. Carrying the whole bakery, yeah. She would be... Not to, like, toot my own horn, but she would be screwed without me. Because as of now, I am her only baker. And she also messed up the work schedule. So, like, I was gonna be alone, like, during dinner. And that kind of, like, also upset me. But yeah, I'm kind of, like, getting easily frustrated by things nowadays, so... Yeah. But if this other place doesn't, like, respond to me, I'll probably just stay here. There are some good things, but... Obviously, I think I'm doing... And also commuting an hour. I think I'm, like, doing way too much work for 12,001 an hour. Because I was looking, and, like, people are hiring servers at that same price. And I'm doing so much work. More work than a server. I think everything's just stressing out Amoria. I find something a little more convenient. Yeah, but I don't speak Korean fluently, so that's also, like, nerfing to my job search and stuff. So if this one, the one that I messaged, doesn't get back to me, I'm just gonna stay here. But yeah, I shouldn't have ranted about work. Let's not talk about work. What else happened? I finished Pinakani in Honkai Star Rail, and they juked me with the ending because I was like, is it just ending like this? Is this like a Laofu like 2.0? Is this how it's ending? But then I felt like it was really like suspicious. So I was like, okay, there's something coming after. The ending was really good. Sparker's such a good wingman. I know. I can't believe, like, Firefly sacrificed herself to go, like, safely detonate the bomb. And then Sparkle threw Stell off the roof. And then Firefly caught us. And then, like, we drifted back down with fireworks in the background. And then they kissed. I can't believe Hoyoverse animated that. Like, oh my god, they're real bold. They're, like, groundbreaking for animating, like a lesbian kiss. Oh my god, props to them. They're really taking steps in this industry. They're really pushing us forward. Thank you. But yeah, so I finished Pinakani. Yeah, and now move on to the other stuff. I'm still really behind. I keep seeing spoilers, but I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, so these spoilers don't even make sense to me. But I try to avoid spoilers, but it's not like the end of the world, so I don't like super care. But yeah, there's so much stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know who these names are. So a lot of the spoilers are making super sense to me, but it seems like people are really invested in this new world. So Amorphous or something. So I will go check them out. Sparkle almost made me play Star Rail. Loved her design. I liked her design too, but then near the end, she was kind of getting on my nerves. But then I realized like who hired her, and I was like, okay, we're good again, Sparkle. But yeah, I like her design too, but at the end I was just like, girl, we get it! Can you, like, move on? Find other people to mess with? But yeah, I like Sparkle too. Can't believe you spoiled a game that I'm never gonna play. As apology, you should give me snackies. Trying to guilt trip me? That doesn't sound like a good Amoron. That doesn't sound. Go back to Woo. Go back to Woo-ah. Go back to Woo-ah. Firefly is wife. Firefly is wife, but only to Stell. Only to female trailblazer. Not to the male trailblazer. Firefly is for the girlies. She is for the girlies. I do not support Firefly and Kalis. I do not. I don't support it. I don't believe in it. I don't support it. I don't want to see it. Agreed. Thank you. I just like... When you have the option between Yuri and like... Maybe I shouldn't say that. But yeah, I don't believe in Kalis ships. I don't believe in Kalis ships. Really depends if I like how the protagonist character looks. I just personally... Kalis and Robin make a cute couple. But do you know what would be cuter? Actually, I don't really ship Robin with the Trailblazer at all. I don't really ship her with the Trailblazer at all. Yeah, I don't really think I ship her with the Trailblazer. My favorite Trailblazer ships are Firefly, Kafka, and March. Those are my favorite. But all only female Trailblazer. Only Stell. Kalis, get the fuck out of here. It's like how I only ship Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates with female Corrin. I don't even want to see male Corrin even fucking near Camilla. But female Corrin and Camilla, my top ship. Do the Trailblazers have personality or they're silent MC? They have personality. They're usually portrayed... Like, a lot of the dialogue options are kind of silly, but even they have, like, some canon moments where they're just kind of, like, really stupid. But, yeah, Trailblazer... it's kind of more... It's kind of like the character that looks really serious, but is, like, really, like, kind of, like, goofy and silly. But they do, like, take, like, important parts seriously and stuff. But, like, at the end, when you switch to Firefly, I was running around the ship and I followed Trailblazer, and she was just, like, perched on the helm of the ship, like, fucking squawking at the little origami birds. And March was like, please get down, you're embarrassing me. So that's kind of Trailblazer's personality. But yeah, I really like it. I think I don't necessarily self-insert Trailblazer. I do have my name as her, but I don't think I super necessarily self-insert as Trailblazer. I think I view Trailblazer sort of as her own personality. But yeah. Yeah, she's very cute. Kalis, we don't talk about Kalis. She's not girly pop enough, no. And she's so tall. I don't self-insert, but I really like her. But yeah, I think she's really cute with Kafka, Firefly, and March. I really like them. Or I would support Donghung, March, and female Trailblazer as a throuple. I would support it. I think the three of them are an iconic trio. I would support it. Kalis isn't real, he can't hurt you. Yes, he hurts me every time I see him with Firefly instead of female Trailblazer. Sorry. Is that too? That one meme where it's like the friend that's too woke. Sorry, Kalis, you're a fine character, but I think you would do better not near my girls. The fan art must hurt you. I don't perceive. To be fair, I'm not really on Honkai Twitter. I've only started being on Honkai Twitter because I keep interacting with the Hyacine fan arts. So I haven't really seen a lot of like Firefly and like Trailblazer stuff. Because obviously the Pinakani arc was like a while ago. But yeah, so I'm not really on Honkai Twitter anyways. So I don't see that much. But I am seeing more nowadays. But yeah. But I do think Firefly and Stell, I do think they overtook Kafka and Stell for me. Kafka and Stell was my top ship. But Firefly and Stell are so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. I just kind of realized they're basically Sunjing and Chitong from Tamen Degushi. I think Amori has a type when it comes to Yuri couples. I just realized they literally have the exact like personalities and rough appearances from like Tamen Degushi. Like one of them is like tall and cool looking, but they're like actually really goofy and kind of silly and stupid. And then the short one is like really pretty and like, you know, has like a really, really good heart and has like, is like really cute and stuff. I think that's my ideal Yuri ship. Cause I really like the Tamen Degushi couple. Yeah, I think Amori has a Yuri couple type. But yeah, I've been really liking Firefly and Stell. But I have Firefly. I logged back into Honkai just to pull for Firefly. Cause I wasn't caught up, but I was seeing TikToks and I was like, ah shit, this looks good. So I pulled Firefly and then never opened it up again, just like Kafka. So I do have Firefly. And she's a really good member as well. Well, we talked a lot about Honkai. What else did Amoria do? Oh, I found out Korea has their version of Too Good To Go. I don't know if you're familiar with Too Good To Go in America, but it's like this app that restaurants and cafes can use to like give like at the end of the day to give like sell leftover food for really cheap. I never used it in America because I live in the middle of nowhere, but I just saw it on like TikTok and stuff. But I found out Korea has their version called Lucky Meter. So I like stopped after work by a place and I got like 3 pastries for like 50% off. They're almost gone now. I ate 50% of them, but but it's really nice. There's like none near me though, but there's a bunch near like Hongdae and stuff, and I frequently go there. So I'll probably try to pick some up next time I go. But yeah, I feel good. 50% off. 50% off. I feel good. Oh wait, one sec. Sorry, responding group chats. Who the fuck is? Oh! Sorry, I was responding to Fallen Valkyrie. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. The message preview looked interesting, so I had to click. The birds chirping make it so funny. That was my guess. Yeah, sorry. Something like that exists. Does that mean Amora will get more treats? That means there's still some left for a snacky. Honestly, yeah, Amori's been snacking too much. Amoron should probably eat some of mine, so I stop eating them. Honestly, yeah, you guys should probably take them so Amori stops eating them. But holy shit, I spent so much fucking money this month. I don't even remember on what. I don't even remember on what I spent so much money on, but I spent a lot of money. I think I spent a lot of money on food this month, which is not good. I need to lock in again. I think I spent a lot of money on food tonight or this month. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I spent a lot. Yeah, I spent like 100,000 won more. Oh, I spent a shit ton on idols this month. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I spent so much money on... I spent so much money on idols this month. Okay, I need to lock in. I did so well last month saving money, and this month I fucking completely dropped the ball. You give a rough estimate. I spent 600,000 won on idols this month. I'll give you the exact amount. Too much Stray Kids and Usa-chan merch. I'll do better next month. When I even buy... Let's go through it. I had to spend money on some shipping for stuff from Proxy Japan to Korea. I bought Usa-chan's 2024 birthday photo card holder that was being sold on Mercari. I spent money on the Stray Kids stupid fucking Japan lottery, the Kuji, which of course I didn't get anything good. I bought a Han PC. I bought an Usa-chan coaster because it was from the Maid Cafe and I really like how she looked in it. I had to spend money on buying Stray Kids' upcoming Japanese comeback albums. I spent more money on the lottery. I had to spend money shipping from my JP address to Korea. Han Jisung's monthly bubble. I bought some... Shit, I don't think that even... Oh, shit, I don't know if that includes... That doesn't include the checkies I bought off Twitter. I bought some Sakura outfit Usa-chan checkies that were being resold on Mercari, and then also her acrylic and badge. And then I bought an acrylic standee of one of my really small checky idols. Shit, I don't think I put in the money that I spent on... It's so much more than that. It's so much fucking more than that. Oh no, I forgot to put it in my app. Oh, it's so much more than that. Oh, it's so much. Oh no, resold stuff isn't cheap. 20,000 yen, 5,500 yen, 9,000 yen, 8,000 yen. The people reselling it really wanted an extra fee. That's so much money. I thought that included the stuff I already bought. It does not. Okay, we're not gonna think about that right now. Okay, we're not gonna think about that right now. Oh, my savings! My savings! Lumber, Thank you so much for the Amori Dono for Amoria savings. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I spent so much money on checkies. It's fine. They're her birthday checkies. She's really cute in them. It's okay. Oof. Oof. That one hurt. That one hurt. I'll have to calculate that later. I'll have to calculate that later. Ugh. Shitakarka, should we start? Should we start the game, Amorons? Shitakarka, Shitakarka.
No,
Here's a ticket to the ice soup buffet. Amori doesn't even like drinking water. You think she's gonna? I'm just gonna perish from dehydration and starvation. Jainaki, thank you so much for the Amori Dono. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Jainaki. Also, Nate, thank you so much for the Shupa. Check your funds and Discord is open. It is. Oh, it is. Wait, one sec. I'll do my duty. And send a message. There you guys go. Everyone, feel free to join. There you go. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. She only likes sugar water. Not even ice soup can your granddaughter's soul. No, I'd rather starve. I don't even drink. No, I don't even. I don't drink water. Don't forget, there's still almost a month for you guys to send her an expensive engagement ring so that she can, you know. I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't sell it. Just make sure it's cute. Make sure it's cute. Is it new Discord? Yes, it is. Go follow the VNU Twitter or something. They probably have the link there. Go check out the VNU Twitter. It's most likely there. Also, Amoni ha. But yes, there is only less than a month left. If you would like to send any letters or postcards or any other gifts to Kawa for Amoria to receive. So there's only less than a month left. So if you want to send Amoria a letter or anything else, you have a month left. Please add a large check for Amoria to cash out. No. VNU will take it away. If you want to send me a check, DM me. Meet me in the back alleyway. Meet me in the back alleyway behind the Amori Bank. I'll meet you guys there. Come alone. Make sure you're not being followed. You have to send it off, Kai. Even better. Even better. Oh, I remember one thing I want to rant about. Okay. Listen. I would not consider myself a Disney adult. You know, I liked Disney in my childhood. And, you know, some of the movies I still like. But I would not consider myself, you know, a Disney adult. But one movie I do not play about is Lilo and Stitch. And everything that I've read, everything that I've seen about the new live action makes me want to do things that I shouldn't say on this account. That I should not say on this account. But holy shit, it's like they missed... It's like they didn't take high school English and they missed the entire point of the movie. It's like they missed the entire fucking point of the movie. I can't believe this. Like, first, there's no Gontu. Second, Jumba is now the main villain. Third, he doesn't have his cute little accent. And you know what? Pleakley doesn't even cross-dress. He doesn't even get to wear his wig and his cute little outfits. And what else? What else? The scene where, like, Nani's trying to, like, get rid of Stitch. And Lilo's like, don't you remember what Dad said? Ohana means family. And Nani's like, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Do you know what that scene is in the live action? It's Nani being like, no, Mom and Dad left us. They abandoned us. And it's like, what the fuck? And just, you know the ending of Lilo and Stitch where it's like, oh, Nani, Lilo, Stitch, Jumba, Pleakley, and everyone like become like their found family. And they all like take care of each other. And that leaves into the TV show. Do you know what Nani does? What Nani does? She leaves the island to go to college on the mainland. And I've heard mixed things about it. Some people say she leaves Lilo with like David's family. And then some people say, like, oh, no, she, like, technically surrenders Lilo to the state, and then David's family takes care of her. But either way, but then, oh, she has a portal gun so she can visit whenever she wants. That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not what Ohana means. And people are like, and some people are like, no, Ohana means, like, relying on your community and stuff. Like, Ohana means, like, not only just direct family, but also community. But it's like, that's not what they're going for. They're trying to, like... Also, Nani, why would Nani study marine biology? Why would she study marine biology? In the original Lilo and Stitch, she was hinted to be a surfer. She was hinted to be the surfer. And why are you... If you wanted to show, like, oh, Nani's still chasing her dreams, you could have had Jumbo and Pleakley stay and help watch Lilo while Nani, like, tries to get back to surfing, like, during the day. Why do you, like, the whole thing with, like, tourism in Hawaii and stuff, and then having, like, there's so many, like, really important themes in Lilo and Stitch. So having Nani leave Hawaii to go to the mainland? To go to college? Like, how do you miss the mark so hard? And they also, people also said it seems like one big, like, advertisement for Disney's, like, Hawaiian resort, new Hawaiian resorts. And it's really annoying because, that, like, Lilo and Stitch also had a lot of, like, big, like, important themes about, like, tourism and stuff like that, and how it's affected, like, the islanders and stuff. So that even more feels like, oh my god, how we all got this message when we were kids. How do you, as grown-ass adults, miss the message so hard? I just can't believe it. It seems like a parody. It seems like a parody. And the worst thing is, a lot of, like, general audiences, like, people who are bringing their kids, really like the movie. And that's pissing me off, because it's like, wow, so Disney won't learn their fucking lesson. Disney won't. Live-action Disney movies feel like a failed experiment. They are bad, but the Lilo and Stitch one is even worse, because there's so many integral themes. Like, was the live-action Snow White bad? Yes. But, like, let's be honest. Snow White wasn't really telling a lot of, like, important themes and stories. Let's be honest, okay? I'm gonna be real. Yes, the live-action was terrible from everything I saw and heard. But, like, what is Snow White trying to tell to little kids, you know? Like, it's a nice cartoon movie. There's not a whole lot of, like, and it doesn't need important themes. A movie doesn't have to have, like, really important themes, you know, to be enjoyable. So that's fine. But the live action adaptation of Lilo and Stitch is so much worse than any other fucking one they've done, because Lilo and Stitch has so many really integral themes about like family and like Hawaii and like colonialism and like tourism and stuff, that like butchering the Lilo and Stitch movie is like so much more disrespectful than like butchering the Snow White movie. People liking it literally sounds like the worst part. I can't, like, on Rotten Tomatoes, audiences have rated it like a 93%, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Again, I'm not a Disney adult. Like, I don't even really watch Disney movies anymore. But I really like, I don't play about Lilo and Stitch. I do not play about Lilo and Stitch. When I was little, I watched every Lilo and Stitch movie. I watched all the TV show. I do not play about Lilo and Stitch. I use our stupid jingle keys at them and they'll rate it fresh. But I just, like, everyone hated the Snow White movie. Well, I don't know. Maybe general audiences like the live-action Snow White. I don't know. Because I'm seeing a lot of people, like, on the internet talk about how shit this Lilo and Stitch movie is. But, like, for some reason, general audiences still really fucking like it. There were 3 Lilo and Stitch movies. Yeah. It was the first Lilo and Stitch. It was the Stitch with a glitch, and then Leroy and Stitch. I was very passionate about the Lilo and Stitch movies when I was little. I remember more than one. I don't think I saw them. Yeah, the other ones didn't have theatrical releases. They were just like direct to DVD. But the second Lilo and Stitch is basically like, oh, Stitch like starts sort of like turning evil again, and they're like trying to like keep him good and stuff. And then there's the TV show, which deals with all the escape experiments, and each episode revolves around like Lilo and Stitch like trying to rescue and help like the experiments. And it's really cute, actually. Like, there's one like electric experiment that is like causing a muck in town and stuff, and at the end they like give him the job of, I think, like managing the lighthouse or something like that. They give him a job, like each like experiment like kind of like gets a job on the island to like help out the island, and it's like really cute. It's really cute. And then the third one, Leroy and Stitch, there's like an I feel like I remember watching it a lot, but there's like an evil Red Stitch. And then at the end, they all fight him with like the other experiments and stuff, and they play Elvis Presley. Anyways, I didn't mean to... I don't think I've really talked about Lilo and Stitch before, so this rant probably seems like it's come out of nowhere, but... I wasn't there. Yeah, Angel, and she's pink, and I love her. She's so cute. Yeah, her name's Angel. Yeah, escape series were cute to see. The series was probably the strongest part of it. The series was so good. I remember when I was little, like I would watch it. Moripaw would bring me like breakfast in bed before school, and I would watch an episode, and then I would get ready for school. Knew you love the series, yeah. And I just... Okay, also, for the live-action movie, I've only seen a few clips. But, to be fair, it seems like the little girl they casted for Lilo did a really good job. But Nani, I already am not a fan of Nani's casting for some certain reasons. But her acting... Like her, because this clip I saw was her like when she was like yelling at Lilo. It was like they changed it a bit, but the one where they're fighting, and then she's like, why don't you sell me and buy a pet rabbit instead? And da-da-da. It was like kind of like supposed to be that scene. But Nani's acting was like, It was interesting. And I usually don't notice bad acting unless it's like really bad. Or I don't notice mediocre acting. I don't really notice mediocre acting. I only notice bad acting. But it was like the yelling sounded so like, it was like Lilo. It was like, it was interesting. I'll have to send the clip later in Discord, but it was a clip. When you did one of those deep dive videos, it was just you ranting about something like this. Imagine how much I would rant if I could carefully like break down everything I want to say. This is all just things like flooding out of me that I'm ranting about. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I would say Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie. So I really enjoyed the series growing up. So now I'm like, okay, I need to like watch Lilo and Stitch again to like cleanse my fucking brain of everything I've seen about this live action. Because I'm generally having to like, I'm getting a lot of like TikToks ranting about it, and I'm generally having to scroll past them because it pisses me off too much. It fucking infuriates me too much. I'm having to actually scroll past some because I'm like, I can't watch this right now. I can't watch this. Watch along? No, we're busy enough. We're busy enough. Plus, if I did a watch along, I'd probably just be like sitting there in silence. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have a lot to say if we did a watch along. Like, if you're okay with me like sitting in complete silence, we can do a watch along. But like, I don't think I want to like work. I don't want to have to like be on and be entertaining when I'm watching it. I kind of just want to watch the movie. I kind of want to just watch the movie. That's what watch-alongs are most of the time. No, when I do a watch-along, if I was generally like just being myself and doing a watch-along, I wouldn't say anything. I would just be silent. When I do a watch-along with you guys, I have to like force myself to like talk and react, and you know, because otherwise it's literally just gonna be me sitting quiet. I have to be entertaining. I don't do a very good job at it because I feel like it's hard for me to do, but I have to like, you know, if I was just silent for like 3 hours, there'd be no point like of me doing a watch along. It wouldn't be entertaining enough. So yeah. Watch along a new one, just riff on. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not. I don't even want to like watch it to laugh at it. It's just gonna like piss me off and put me in a bad mood. I'm not even gonna watch the new one. The clips I've seen are enough. It's enough. It's enough. I'm not watching the live action. I have respect and integrity for the original source material. And I'm not gonna do it dirty by shaming it with whatever like bullshit cash grab they just released. Anyways, we're 48 minutes in. Should we start? 시작할까? Oh, I didn't even mean to go. How's the volume? Too loud? Too quiet? Please let me know. It's a decent movie? No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not. Like, it's not as bad if you like if it was an original movie, but the themes it tells are not only like disrespect to the source material, but they're still like, in my opinion, disrespectful. Like making Hawaii, like even if this was a new movie, making like a movie about like natives and their lives in Hawaii and like adding in a bunch of advertisements for your new fucking tourist resort is still like really shitty in my eyes. That's what I said. No, but I'm saying like I don't even think it's a decent movie. Like as a standalone. I don't even think it's a decent movie. 'Cause trying to word it without coming across too strong. Yeah, as a whole, yeah. Yeah, even if this wasn't a Lilo and Stitch movie and it was just a regular movie, I still think they didn't do it right. They didn't do it right. Anyways, we should move on. 뭐야, 벌써 50분이에요? 오늘은 너무 화났어. 시간이 너무 빨리 지났어. Also, is the volume too loud or too quiet? Please let me know. But it's live action remakes are weak, but it's not even live action anymore. It just feels like people, like, Disney is really, like, losing its charm, you know? It's not even live actions. It just feels like they're not willing to tell these, like, stories anymore. You know what I mean? It just feels like they're really, like, losing their touch, you know? That's just really what it feels like. Like, I don't think most of what, like, anything of what Disney releases now compares to, like, what they've released before. Yeah. 아이고. But yeah. So I think it is a live action issue, but I think also it's just a Disney issue. I think it's just a Disney issue too in general, which is like a shame. Okay. What am I doing again? Workshop. Didn't I already go into the workshop? I could have sworn I already did everything in here. Locked up, yes. I think I already interacted with this. We didn't talk to everyone. We did everything at the workshop, though. Yeah, I already went through all this. Did I not talk to Isaac? I thought I talked to Isaac. Yeah, we already talked to Isaac. What am I missing at the workshop, then? I already interacted with that. I remember that. Going through town after the time skip. That's just like that's like a summary for the entire game. Yeah, I interacted with this. I interacted with all this. Wait, what? I missed what? Wait, was there missed? Oh shit, was there? Sorry, I was too busy ranting about Lilo and Stitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Something took over me then. Sorry, something possessed Amori's body. Sorry. My bad, I'm sorry. Eric Grandpa, thank you so much for 25 months of membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back for 25 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I got too busy ranting about Lilo and Stitch. Hydration Chick Sweetheart also read your tweet. I'm sorry, bows down. Thank you so much, Winter. And no worries, no need for apologies. Just in the future, I think it's best if we leave things like hydration checks and stuff just to Amoria streams. Just to Amoria streams, please. But yeah, I think it's best, yeah. Just in general, yeah, I think hydration checks and other checks and stuff are best left during like Amoria streams. So on Twitter or in anyone else's stream or anything else, please avoid giving hydration checks. You can read the tweet, I won't go too much into it, but yes. But no need to apologize. Just if we could do that in the future, that would be really great, and Amoria would really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Got it, sweetheart. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. It's okay. You're a grandpa. It's your instinct. It's your instinct to to baby and take care of Amoria. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know it's hard fending off those, the grandpa instincts. Had to step away for a few minutes. Oh my god, you didn't miss my Lilo and Stitch rant, did you? Should I start from the beginning? Oh, wait. No, never mind. We already... What am I missing? I did everything at the workshop. Is that not the workshop? Don't worry, I got the gist of it. We talked with Brianna? Yeah, we talked with Brianna. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh no, we were gonna go on a walk. I forgot we were gonna go on a walk, but I was like, oh, next time. Never mind, never mind. Also, Amori-ha. I forgot, okay. You know, living in Hogs Harbor, he used to wake up nearly every morning with a sore throat. I must have developed some mild allergy in my older years. Tried every remedy I could get my hands on. To no avail. I think my body was just longing to breathe the crisp mountain air again. Honestly, not a single sore throat since moving back. I'm happy to hear it, Brianna. The mountain missed you too. But is Hogs Harbor really so terrible? Your father still lives there. I wouldn't like to think of him unhappy or unwell. Oh no, isn't terrible. Shop overlooks the docks. Our old man loves sitting at his window, watching merchant ships come and go. And he has Nolan there running the floor, as the apprentice I told you about. Grown into a skilled craftsman in his own right. I have to thank you, Lyric. You remember that gold you forced me to take all those years ago? Gold you refused? Oh, thank God! Oh, it paid off! Oh, it paid off! Thank God! Oh my God, why am I lightheaded from breathing in? Oh my God, one sec, give me a moment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, I have a question. Memento, did you take the money? Did you take the money? I'm curious what might have happened. But okay, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Okay. Oh. Without it, we could never hired Nolan. Isaac-Rai would have likely had to stay in Hogs Harbor to look after the place. Anime Crab, thank you so much for your daily Amori check-in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the Amori Dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I hope you're having a good day. Thank you, thank you. Are you at work today? Are you at work today? But yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, I did, and Isaac didn't come back, but we kept in touch with letters. Oh, I see. What did Lyric use the money for? Like, did she actually upgrade the... Like, were there, like, actual, like, visual upgrades to the inn? Nope, a holiday break. Woo! Don't sweat it, Brianna. I'm happy you found a worthy use for it. And happy Donovan found someone so capable to take over the shop. Oh, Lyric. Looks like we've got company. Who? Who? Huh. Oh, Hazel! I was like, why do you look like me? Hazel, what a lovely surprise. To be honest, I don't think it made much of a difference. Okay. So we somehow chose the better one. Okay. Amoria, your selflessness came in. It came to use. Good to see you, Lyric. Was expecting a welcome party right here on the bridge. And Brianna, how have you two been? You know how things are in Pyreside. Just an endless flirt. I can't speak today. Just an endless flurry of noise and excitement since your last visit. No doubt. Can you believe that was only a month ago? Feels like far longer since I've seen your beautiful faces. Be warned, time only gets fuzzier as you get older. What brings you back through the mountains so soon? Something fun, I hope? A name day celebration of some fancy northern noble?
Oh.
Is that what you think a minstrel does? Travel around the kingdom performing at name day parties like a court jester? I suppose not. Well, I suppose not. Although I imagine you've attended your fair share of elegant banquets and five-course dinners. I'll have a hard time denying it with a royal knight at your back. Oh, right. I'm sorry, boys. Would you mind waiting by the wagon? I'll be there in a moment to help the horses. Okay, all the male voices get generic male voice. Of course, Lady Hazel, at your leisure. Tease all you want. Boys is indeed a royal knight, and that is indeed one of the king's wagons. But it isn't here for me. How do you mean? Who else would it be for? The innkeeper with the gentle eyes and the fire-red hair. What are you talking about? Here, just read this, will you? You are hereby summoned to attend the royal coronation ceremony of Prince Oliver Nohansen Harris as his honored guest. Alongside a small number of hand-selected individuals, you'll be recognized by the royal family and gathered nobility for your part in our prince's legendary quest to slay the Shadow 7 years ago. Your acts of bravery and personal sacrifice to preserve his life have made you a true hero to our kingdom. We await your arrival in the castle at sunrise on the 26th star month. Your royal escorts shall provide further details if needed. Gratefully, Roaring Farstream, His Majesty's Royal Scribe. Hazel, what? This has to be some sort of joke. This letter is stamped with the royal seal. Straight from His Majesty's desk. It is what it says it is, Lyric. An invite from the king in waiting to his coronation ceremony. But why? I don't understand. This must be for someone else. Lyric, have you ever looked closely at that bracelet you always wear? You said you got it from an adventure 7 years ago. Yes, it's engraved with the same symbol of a phoenix. The guardian deity of the royal family. Your bracelet has an illustrious lineage, passed down from king to king across centuries. Hazel, I'm still not following. Girl! The prince, Lyric. You got that bracelet from the prince.
A pleasant surprise it was, seeing Hazel that morning. And a genuine shock to find out why she'd come. The nameless boy I'd nursed back to health in the depths of winter. The prince. Even now I can scarcely believe it.
This can't possibly be true. If that was really him, why didn't he say so? Ah! Was it posted? Was it posted? I see it was. I see it was. Well, I'll post it here for ease. Yes, I will be participating in a meet and greet with Serenity at Offkai. Woo! So, if you are bringing me a gift in person, please show me. Please show me before and then give it to the very nice Kawa staff. Yes, it will be at Friday. It will be Friday. The return of iPad Moria. No, I won't be on an iPad this time. I'll be at a booth. I'll be at Kawa's booth. So we will not be on an iPad this time. So I'll be in one place stationary. So you will have to come find me if you would like to come talk to me. I wasn't planning on going on Friday. You're gonna miss, like, possibly the only chance to talk with Amoria. That's okay. I understand. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe next year. Or, I don't really know what the schedule is next year, but maybe the year after. Maybe the year after. Maybe the year after. Or maybe the year after. We'll see. We'll see when we do one again, you know. This might be Amori's only chance this year, so it might be a while before we get another chance. I'm honestly gonna cry because I'm not going. What? Really? Why were you screaming then? Dogs really do go right to guilt tripping, huh? Collateral because I can't even go this year. Who's going then? Is there only one Amoron going? Is there only one Amoron going? Guys, if no one shows up to us, they're gonna be like, wow, okay, the VNU girls couldn't pull a crowd. Never invite them back again. Is there only one Amoron going? Really wish I could. Do you guys remember Ecuador? Okay, understood. No worries. No worries. Remember when Amoria was like, hey, if Amoria did a meet and greet at one of like at the East or West Coast at like a big con, would you guys go? That was the breadcrumbs I was dropping. Those were the breadcrumbs. Those were the breadcrumbs. That was a hint. Those were the breadcrumbs. Those were not obvious breadcrumbs. Well, I can't say much. VNU will kill me. But oh, is there only one Amoron going? Is there only one Amoron going? I was hoping there'd be more because there were more last year. Okay, no worries. No worries, no worries. No worries. Girls think the hints are obvious. Well, again, I can't really say much. I can't really say much. So cut me some slack. Because VNU would not be very happy. But no worries, though. No worries. No worries. I'll look forward to any Amorons that I do get to see. It'll be my first meet and greet in a very long time. And also Serenity... actually, no. I don't think it's Serenity's first meet and greet. Well, it'll be many people's first meet and greet. So I hope if you are able to come to Honkai, you are able to stop by the booth. But no worries if not. No worries if not. But yes, okay, anyways. This can't possibly be true. If that was really him, why didn't he say so? Why has it taken this long for me to find out? Well, he's been fairly busy these past few years. You know, slaying the shadow, marrying the Druid princess, all the classic hero stuff. Even you can't be completely clueless to royal affairs. Even you can't be completely clueless to royal affairs, can you? He's set to be crowned king in a little over a week's time. Incredible. Would have possibly thought. Not me, that's certain. What do I do now, Hazel? I can't just up and leave Pyreside because I received some letter. Oh. Promise to try my hardest next time. No worries, no worries. Again, Amoria generally doesn't know the next time she'll be going to one, so don't, like, force yourself to jump at the chance for a next one, because everything's up in the air. Everything's up in the air. I will say... don't jump at a chance to go to a con this year to see Amoria. I will say. Yeah, that's, I think I can say that. In my personal opinion, I would not jump at a chance to just see Amoria for the rest of this year. I don't know anything for certain, but I would say, yeah, don't go to a con this year just because you're hoping to see Amoria. I have no clue what will happen next year, but for this year, I would say don't. But that is if your only goal is to see Amoria. That topic certain care package is almost ready to ship tomorrow. We couldn't get everything, but is there anything else you would want? We will try. What do you mean everything? I didn't request anything. What do you mean? I didn't request anything. I lifted up to Amorons. But no, I feel a little bit uncomfortable asking for things directly. I've given ideas, but I feel a bit uncomfortable asking for gifts directly for specific gifts. So whatever you would like, I really appreciate it. Would you say if there's a con near us that's soliciting suggestions? Yes, but the thing is, VNU, it's really hard for us to do a booth. So it seems like, honestly, you should be putting down maybe VNU's name and Kawa's name, not just VNU's name. But yeah. Like that, great hints. That's not really a hint. That's me saying, like, or saying there's probably gonna be nothing. But I can't really do the opposite. Like, I've known about Honkai for a while, but I can't really give hints related to it because I don't want to get bonked by staff. Staff wouldn't really bonk me for saying, like, oh, like, probably don't expect Amoria at another con this year. Possibly. But if I said the opposite and I was saying do expect Amoria, they would probably be bonking. I hope you enjoy a little care package. I will. I promise I will. I will enjoy it immensely. I'm really, really excited to receive it, so thank you. Thank you. But yeah. Again, yeah. Whatever gifts mean really a lot to me, so whatever Amorons give, even if it's just a postcard or a letter, Amoria will deeply, deeply treasure it. Does Kaba do Canada? Probably not. But you can try, but probably not. Probably not. Because I think there might be some, like, difficult logistics with, like, taking, like, things you're gonna sell, like, across the border. And, like, customs and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. I'm honestly mad and sad. Sad because I'm gonna miss the one chance to see and interact with my granddaughter Oshi. Mad because I told myself I would go to Offkai, but work's been really lacking. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. So, Dolph had a moon ring, okay? Should have asked for my ring size then. You should have asked for my ring size. Some letter. Lyric, you're adorable. This is a missive. That is a missive from the king of the entire realm. You're absolutely coming with us to the capital. I can't read today. With you and that royal knight? Oh, I think Kawa's doing the first National Con at VExpo later this year. Oh, they are. Okay, I see. But honestly, if I got the chance to do VExpo, I would probably ask that it goes to another VTuber under VNU, because I don't really have European fans. So there's not a lot of point for me to show up at a European con compared to other girls that do have more of a European fan base. So yeah, I don't personally think there's much point to me doing the expo. I'd much rather have it go to a girl that does have a European fan base. But yeah. Not saying it was offered to me. I mean, staff probably knows that as well. So it's not like that's not me saying I did receive an offer. But that's just me, like, thinking about logistically. Because there's a lot of members of VNU, and obviously not every girl can be at every con. So if given the chance, I would rather save my con experiences to be at ones that I know, like, logistically probably has more Amorons able to show up to it. Yes, my dear. And one additional guess from what I understand. One additional guess from what you understand. At this point, you're just repeating everything I say. Maybe it's best to take a few minutes and let it all sink in. Claire! We're going to the kingdom! Let's meet up at the inn, okay? Take your time and think things over. We won't be ready to depart till morning anyway. I'll walk you back to the village, Lyric. We have to tell everyone. Can't imagine they'll be anything but thrilled for you. Right. Okay. Thanks, Brianna. A crayfish, Starfire, why are you looking at me like that? Are you guys European Amorons? Keep pinching myself, and yet I can't seem to wake up. Could this be real? Was that boy really the prince? Oh. No, do not close. Do not close. No, I'm East Coast, so nothing ever happens. There's plenty of cons on the East Coast, though. Incredible, Lyric. We always knew you were destined for greatness, but saving the life of a prince, that's straight out of a fairy tale. I still think I might be dreaming. Certainly had no idea who he was when I brought him in from the cold. I'm bringing Claire, I'm sorry. That makes the fairy tale even sweeter, because it proves what a kind and selfless heart you have. Or maybe we should bring our sister! Fuck! I have to think. Oh, should we bring Isla? Oh, you're in Australia! Just like one VTuber con, please. But you remember all of us when you become best friends with the king-to-be. Write the occasional letter, will you? Best friends with the king, huh? Might have its benefits. Teasing aside, kid. We're also proud to call you one of our own. Not everyone would risk their own life for a stranger. Starfire! Thank you so much for 25 months of membership! Sorry I just did this, but 2 years is officially behind now. You've passed 2 years just like that. Starfire, thank you so much for 25 months of membership. What a nice number. I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming back, as always, for another month. Do we bring Isla, or do we bring Claire? If you take the goal, it's backup auction to buy supplies for the winter, but since I found supplies, it didn't matter. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you, interesting. Interesting. Well, luckily I wouldn't have needed them either. That's interesting, though. Dorina, thank you as well for 25 months of membership! I can't believe it's been so long. Are we old? Sorry, I just forgot how old I'm turning. I was like, am I turning 20? Wait. I'm turning 20. Yeah, I'm turning 24 next month. Sorry, I was like, am I turning 23 or 24 next month? I have to revise some of the things for my birthday plan a little bit. Some goals and stuff I have to fix and change. So I've been putting that off, though. I'm kind of stressed about my birthday. I've kind of been putting it off. Puppy! I can interact with you this time! You sure are excited for me, Murphy. Then again, you're excited about most things. Good luck, boss. I don't even know if I want to do a Totsu. Like, I'm just like... I don't know. For some reason... I don't know. For some reason, I just feel, like, stressed about this birthday. More law. We heard your incredible news, Miss Lyric. To be recognized by the king in waiting himself. Such an honor, and well-deserved. Oh, and don't you fret about the village or old Cinda while you're on the road. We can look after everything here. Thank you both, truly. I know I'm leaving Pyreside in capable hands. Being older doesn't have to be stressful. I don't know, just like... I don't know. Everything seems stressful right now. Like, planning, like, birthday streams and, like, everything. I'm just, like... And, like, looking at, like, the birthday, like, plans and stuff. I'm just, like... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, we don't have to talk about it right now. We don't have to talk about it right now. Once upon a time, I wouldn't have dreamed of leaving Pyreside without my loyal pup. But you'll be happier here, won't you, Cinder? Cinder. So, didn't realize I was in the presence of a heroic figure. How do you keep such juicy gossip a secret this long? Kelsey, you'd be like my third option. I didn't know it was the prince. I'm still not sure I believe it. Well, you better get to believing it. Royal escorts don't just show up for anybody, you know? I know the girls will be absolutely delighted to hear your news once they settle down a bit. I'm so proud of you, Lyric. What? Can we invite Albie? God damn it. Sorry, buddy, I tried. It would have been cute dialogue to like be able to joke invite Albie. Do you invite Isla or Claire? There's some wild talk going around, Lyric. You truly saved the prince's life? Why'd you never tell me? But hear me out. What if you took Cinder and treated her to a royal steak dinner? Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If we could invite Cinder, but we couldn't invite fucking Isla or Claire, I probably would choose Cinder first. I didn't know it was the prince. I'm still not sure I believe it. Alright, I need to crash out, so I'm gonna lurk and fall asleep. Thank you, Starfire, for stopping by. I'm Ladybug. Prince or not, saving someone's life is an incredible act. Couldn't be more proud of you. Ah! Barkeep, that boy was the prince? When we brought him from the cold all those years ago? Can't say I expected that twist. Apparently so. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Well, you certainly deserve the royal recognition. Maybe some sort of innkeeper of a decade, of the Decade Award on top of a generous pile of coins. But Claire was with us when... Guys, do we invite the wife or the sister? Oh, this is really hard. I'm really torn. Oof, that's a tough one. I know. Cause like, we're sisters. Like, it would be really cool to experience this together. Because Isla's just as part of the inn as much as we are. But Claire's our wife. She's our wife, and she was there when we rescued the prince, and she's been here at our side all this time. I thought the answer was obvious, but then I remembered Isla. Sister wife may have another chance down the line. And both would understand. Both would understand us bringing the other person, which I appreciate, but also hurts more. To be fair, I think Claire would want us to take our sister. I could see Claire, like, telling us to, like, take our sister instead. I thought I was gonna choose Claire, but now the more I think about it, I'm wondering if I should bring Isla. But it'd be nice to experience this with our wife, but our sister! I'm kind of leaning towards Isla. Do you have Hazel to talk to? Where the fuck is Hazel? I already go up. Yeah, no, Kelsey's up here. Where is she, anyways? Wonder if she's outside the village, or if we can even go outside the village. Hazel, please don't be too far. Oh no, she's not. Hazel, where are you? There's only so many places to hide. Oh, maybe she's in the windmill. I didn't go to the windmill because I was like, what would be in the windmill? Maybe that's where she is. That's not the windmill. No. Girl! Oh, also, you know, when I decided, we were like, oh, okay, we'll give the Expedition 33 a shot. The entire time that Zatsu was going on, I was kind of like, huh. I feel like there was another game we were also talking about and kind of decided on. But I don't remember it. Oh, well, maybe I'm just making it up. I remembered. It was Bully. we were heavily considering Bully, but then I forgot about it. Where the fuck? Maybe is she inside? Where is Hazel? Bully's an interesting choice. I thought it would be fun in the same way Red Dead Redemption was fun, where it would be Goody Two-Shoes Amoria, like having to play and trying to be a good person against everything, against the game's will. Do you know where Hazel is? I swear to God, I've searched all around. Oh, I have no idea. Hazel, girl! Because I can't go to the building. And then both got snubbed for Fantasy Life. To be fair, I'm still sad about Fantasy Life not having romance. That is still one of my hesitations I'm having about that game. Romance means a lot to me in games, man. It means like... So I'm still disappointed. Never mind, that might not be this part. Oh, okay. She yearns for love. I'll live vicariously through the video game characters. Yeah, what kind of fantasy life is it with no romance? Certainly not my fantasy life. I didn't even ask Yuna if you can have a dog in it. Okay, Amorons. I need your guys' opinion, so then I can read them and then decide what I want. After agreeing or disagreeing with you guys. Should we bring our wife or our sister? I'm really torn. Sister, sister, wife, sister. Sister, sister. Favorite wife, she's our other half. It's hard because I don't have a sister. So it's hard for me to like put myself in the shoes. Would I bring my lovely, hot, beautiful, charming, loyal wife? Or would I bring blinded Leora? Amoniha! Amoniha! My selfish desire to live vicariously through you because I never got this choice. Aww. Oh wait, both of them could die too because I was like, it's kind of random that. Well, Kelsey isn't random, but I feel like Isaac and Brianna are kind of random. But I was like, oh yeah, well, for some people, their wife and their sister died. And they weren't friends with Kelsey anymore. So Brianna and Isaac are like, oh God. And then also if Isaac never came back, damn, you could be forced to pick Brianna. The strays poorly are. What do you mean? That was a compliment. I'm like, I don't have a sister, so I'm thinking of Leora. That was a compliment. But her mind means you would want her to go through it together. If I had known he was a prince, I would have. apparently it's true, and he's invited me to the capital for his coronation. Oh! Isla, come with me. I'd be so nervous going without my big sister. Oh, Lyric, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a distraction on your big day. The princess is inviting you as his guest. And I'm inviting you as mine. I wouldn't have it any other way, Isla. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. You know, Nana used to say I was the stubborn one. Okay. I don't need any more convincing. I suppose we have some packing to do, don't we? Oh, they're still playing together. Aww. Yeah, plus we need to make up for the lost time that we had to spend apart as sisters. Well, Lyric, here we are. How are you feeling? I was an emotional wreck crossing this bridge for the first time. Excited, and happy to have you here with me, Isla. Boys already took our bags and got everything ready for the journey. Suppose there's nothing left to do but head that way. So we are going to be crossing the bridge. I wonder, is there anywhere else we can explore with Isla? So I was doing the calculation for Honkai badges, airplane tickets, and it was good, pretty reasonable prices, until I got to the hotels! Yeah. Lodging in America is fucking insane, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh, that's too bad. You could come for one day and sleep at the airport. Nothing to see here. Just two sisters from a mountain backwater being escorted to the king's coronation on a royal wagon. I can't fucking talk today. Morning, Lyric. Well rested and ready to depart? Got a long, exciting road ahead of us. Almost ready. Just give me a moment. The horses are fed and the wagons packed up securely. We await only your word, miss. Yes, I do believe we're ready to depart. Sorry, Lyric. Can we run back up to the cliff for a moment? There's a small something I've forgotten. Don't look at me like that. I promise this will be quick. I got scared for some reason. I was like... Is she gonna throw herself off? Sorry. I had the same thought! Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone! I just got scared! Those are your intrusive thoughts, not hers! Shut up! Shut up! Hey everyone, what are you all doing here? Isn't it obvious? We're here to give you a proper send-off. You have a very special journey ahead, and we just wanted to wish you well. Safe journey, Auntie Lyric! Yeah, safe journey! Say hi to the king for us! Do me a favor and use a touch of that cedarwood oil before you meet the royal family. Can't be walking in there looking like a bumpkin. Well, I'll help look after the inn while you're gone. You just focus on the road ahead. Focus on yourself for once. Still can't believe my wife is off to meet the king. Definitely gonna be bragging to every adventure that comes through town. There'll be so much to see and experience on the road. Try to take it all in and savor each moment. And just be yourself, okay? Your lovely, charming self. It's time the entire kingdom sees how special you are. Last but not least, have some fun. Rest assured, Pyreside is in good hands until you return. Thank you, everyone. Truly. Means the world knowing you're all here to support me. I'll do my best to make Pyreside proud. Aww. Ready then? We'll be heading south through Bassarin Valley and then hugging the coast for a few days until we reach the high road.
I recall our journey as a jumble of
Also,
wonder,
huh?
laughter and light. 7 days and 7 nights we travelled, taking in the sights and sounds of a country once again brimming with life after a long winter. Farmers tend in their fields under the blistering sun. Merchant folk peddling.
I thought we would also be able to ride in the wagon. We have to walk for 7 days straight.
Shores bobbing merrily on the horizon. It was all a bit overwhelming. Somewhere along the road, I came to the realization that my entire world, all that I'd loved and known, while desperately precious to me, was so very small.
Whoa, doggy! Wait, yeah, doggy! Oh my god, we're in the big city. Please wait in here until I return. I expect His Majesty will call for you within the hour. Oh wow, is this some sort of royal hall? The entire first floor of the inn could fit inside this room. It's just a sitting chamber, Lyric. It is rather elegant though. Never thought I'd find myself in the royal castle, let alone waiting to meet the future king. If only Mom and Dad could see us now. Lyric, you look a little overwhelmed. Not that I blame you. Maybe we should sit and have a cup of tea? One sec, I need to touch everything in this room. Is this a harp? Seen the odd adventure strum on a lyre before, but this looks way more intense. Innkeeper, I regret not being able to greet you in person for the ceremony. Hope to find free one in the coming days to share my thanks and remembrances, but hesitate to make such a promise. While the privileges bestowed upon kings, time is not one of them. Know that I, and by extension to all the people in our realm, maintain eternally indebted to you, and to the little inn where you saved my life those years ago. You have my word that you and yours will be well looked after so long as we wear the crown. Look forward to our reunion, fleeting as though it might be. Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It's the remaining survivors of Team Mauled. Mina! I hope you had a good stream. I know it's late for you, so I hope you can get lots of rest now. Thank you so much for the raid, Mina! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Well, Team Mauled dropped the L. So maybe there's only good luck for us on the horizon now. Heck yeah! not done crashing out. Stop. I went back. Me and Mina both went. Oh, if you didn't miss it, or if you did miss it, I did call into Leora's graduation call-ins yesterday. If you like Leoria, or you might want to watch it. you might want to watch it. But Leora told me to go back and watch Mita's too, so I went back and watched her because Mita's was so like, it was sad, but it was really fucking funny. Because Mita just kept being like crying, like, wait, what am I doing? You're not dying. I'm just gonna send you a message later. It was so fucking funny. It's okay, Mita. We got each other. We'll stand strong with each other now. But it's like a death. It's really it was really weird going from like messaging, from like literally crying at Leora's graduation to sending her like fucking idol tweets and being like, oh hey, the pop-up merch dropped. It was so like whiplash. AM! AM! Oh my gosh, we're AM! Because we're like really energetic and wild. So we're like the bright like morning sun. Team AM! Team AM! we could be the really energetic and Genki unit. Perfect! 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 Good, because the only other option was MA. That was literally the only option we have. No way they're streaming before 12 p.m. Hey, I stream at 11 a.m. my time. Ma. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. I bet these books have all kinds of fascinating history inside. Amorons, I thought this was gonna be the last stream, but this chapter is longer than I thought. And Amori's yapped longer than I thought. What are the chances of Amori finishing this game today? Memento. I love you, have fun. I love you too, Mina. Mwah, have fun. Have a good sleep. This is the last stream? Okay, okay, okay. Just making sure, just making sure. Tea. Yes, tea sounds good. That might help calm my nerves. I was gonna say, I don't want to make another thumbnail, so we're gonna make this our last stream. How's the tea lyric? Tasty enough? Honestly, I thought it would be better. More flavorful or exotic, maybe. I'd brew tastier cups at the Sleepy Dragon. Why is that surprising? Expensive and fancy doesn't mean good. Books and Pyreside should understand that better than anyone. I suppose you're right. It's just, well, this is all new to me. Lavish accommodations and complimentary cups of freshly brewed tea. My only experience with kings and castles comes from storybooks. I feel like a bit like a fish out of water. Being here on a personal invitation from the king in waiting is a little surreal, that's certain. Well, what can this worldly minstrel do to help you fish out of water feel more comfortable? A song, perhaps? Don't tell us you can play that shiny harp. That thing is massive. You can? Oh, please play for us. Okay, okay. You don't have to twist my arm. Especially if it helps the hero of the day relax a little. Maybe a simple ballad? This one's a favorite for old heroes gathered around a campfire. It's called Maeve the Brave. Maeve! Maeve the brave when walking, steady heart in hands, over hills and valleys, deep through lonely lands. So many dead people being brought up today. Maeve the brave when quiet, clutching tight her bow, turned to face the rising gloom and wicked wolves below. Maeve the brave went forward, eyes and soul afire, arrow after arrow soared, till she began to tire. Maeve the brave went down, wounded to the earth, blinked up at the stars above, pondering the worth. Oh my god, she's gonna die here too! Maeve the brave went digging, till deep within she found... Oh, never mind. She's gonna live. The strength to rouse, to rise, slay the final hound. Maeve the Brave went into song, far beyond her death. Never mind, she did graduate. Lives on still in her story, in minstrel's joyous breath. I have a crash out! Oh, postponed. Maeve the Brave went walking, steady hands and heart. Stars shine down upon all of us, times and worlds apart. Incredible and quite inspiring. Did you really write that yourself? The melody and words were so captivating. Well, I had a heck of a muse for my entire childhood. Postponed, back on! Thank you for referencing that. I love that image. Hazel, I don't think those stories I used to tell you were just silly fairy tales. Nothing like your ballads. Lyric, look around. You're sitting in the royal castle about to meet the king and be recognized by the entire realm for your bravery. What will it take you to realize how special you are? Oh, Hazel. She's absolutely right. Everyone sees it and always has. Wouldn't be here without you. Wouldn't be who I am without you. You continue to inspire me every day. Got it? Okay, I got it. Thank you both. His Majesty is ready to see you now. Please kindly follow me up to the northern stairwell. After you, Lyric. We shouldn't keep him waiting. So many people to talk to! Oh, hello. I don't mean to bother you, just off to meet with the king waiting. You know how these things go. Anything to say? I'm a big fan of additional dialogue. I love your tiara. Or, is it a circlet? Circlet? I'm sorry, I'm new here in the capital. As if that wasn't obvious. Hazel's lyrics changed based on the story you told her. I was gonna say, I figured if we told her a happy ending back then, Maeve the Brave wouldn't have died. Sorry, Maevie. Sorry, girl. Sorry, I shouldn't have talked to Hazel about graduated VTubers back then. What a gorgeous melody, and such a dreamy opportunity would be to play for all these beautiful, prominent people. Sorry, joking about graduations is so funny. To me. Maybe not to you guys. It's like making jokes about killing yourself. It's like in the same realm. It's like my type of humor. That's, a nice sword. It looks sharp, you know, like a sword should. Right. Sorry. Pick your poison! Amoria joking about killing herself, or Amoria joking about her graduated, dead, company mates? No, I'm not ready. Pardon me, I'm on my way to see the king waiting. That's my... that's my royal escort at the top of the stairs. Lyric! I would like both, please. Good, because choice was an illusion. You get both. And forever shall the Star Maiden keep her nightly vigil over those who vow to preserve her dominion. Ready as I'll ever be. Thank you, Boris. Lyric, wow, that's a nice chair. It's very, royal. Oh, wow, there's fireplaces. I thought the fire might be different for some reason, but it really is just a fireplace. Oh, Lyric, let me straighten your tunic a little. I think we should expect a few people on the other side of that door.
A few people. Right, Hazel.
Oh, are we looking out on the balcony? Oh, no.
Oh,
yes, we are! Oh, Lyric!
One glorious, heroic moment.
Oh, fireworks! And, wait, our sister can see light, right? So she can see the fireworks, right? She's able to see some lights.
Yet, in the midst of the roaring crowd and radiant fireworks, my thoughts fell somewhere else entirely. To mountain lakes and quiet woods. A humble inn on a little hill. Once I did return to Pyreside, I found the old village more precious for the journey. The journey to the capital, but more truly the journey through winter. Through a life of struggles and triumphs.
We're cinder.
Precious little ones scattered throughout. After all of them, I had found my happy ending.
Ah!
Not in fireworks or fanfare, but
oh,
in the
there's
ordinary
Cinder!
things minstrels don't bother singing about. Baked apples round a campfire. Starlit nights and loved ones beside. And so, in Pyreside I stayed.
Now we have someone to sit on benches with and
until
share
I
internal
couldn't stay
dialogue with.
any longer.
Oh. Lyric, why is the voice inside my head that controls me telling me not to jump off? I would never do something like that. And yeah, it said earlier so I never came back fully, so she can at least see something. Yeah. So I think she can see like the light. I think she can see light, she said, or something. So I think she could see the fireworks because she could see like the lights suddenly appearing in the sky. Oh, Isla! Spoke with Hazel in her cabin. So we could have talked to her, but everything was closed. I went in every building. I went into every building, and it wouldn't let me go into any. But yeah, everything else checks out. You went out fishing alone. Wait, could Grandma died? Played the piano with Isla, played alone. That makes sense. Could be Brianna and Isaac. Wait. What's the difference between Brianna and Isaac, I wonder? I wonder what would have affected that. Is it because way back when we were little, I took Brianna's side? No, you couldn't have. That was my route because I'm pragmatic and told her to be realistic, and she like gave up on her dreams. Wow. Do you feel? Wait, how do you feel about it now? Seeing what she could have done. How do you still stand by your choice, or do you regret it? I'm curious. For having explicit, you did this, but you could have done this list. Yeah, I like it. Just a bit of regret. I think that answer really shows the difference in people. Because I think that's one of the only options I went in, like, without hesitation. I was like, nah, chase your dreams. But Amori's a very idealistic dreamer type of person. So it makes sense. Last chapter. You're a different puppy. You're not Cinder. I really would have liked to known what telling Graham that Kelsey likes him would have had an effect on. Ah! I love Zaphix. Wait, Cinder's still here! Okay, we haven't time skipped yet. Wait, Cinder's still alive! I was gonna say, those kids still look really young.
Nearly 3 decades have passed since I stood on the king's dais. 3 decades of love and laughter, song and sentiment, friendships old and new. Is that what it all meant, then? The grand lesson to take away from an exceedingly ordinary life.
Brienne and Isaac!
The reason for holding on through winter, through times of shadow. That there will always be light waiting on the other side. And that you can still help folks in the meantime. I know Claire worries, so I've kept quiet on my nightly strolls. It's easy knowing the steps like the back of my hand. These days it isn't the creaking of floorboards to listen for, but the creaking of my old bones. Once more then, out into my beloved Pyreside.
Are we dying tonight? Oh. Should be quiet as not to wake her. It's better that she doesn't know so she doesn't have to worry. Is she still really unaged still? I need to see her face. When I gathered second opinion before sending my official report back to the capital, Silton poisoning after reverted status can manifest a number of ways, including brain fog and bouts of dizziness like those you've described, side effect of prolonged exposure to umbral toxins, commonly other creatures acting as a carrier for them. Means to fairly accurately line up with your recollections of winter. Right down the hall if you need anything. Shadow sickness. Quite a tidy explanation for how I've been feeling. Winter's chill continues to bite all these years later. In our old age, Isla somehow seems the brighter, sprier sister. I have to constantly remind myself that she's approaching 80. Hazel moved into this room permanently once her days as a traveling minstrel were over. It's been such a blessing having her around. When I asked how she felt about taking over the inn I'm gone, I'd not expected her to be moved to tears, or to accept so quickly. Oh. King sent his personal cleric when word reached the capital that I'd been ill. Still hard to believe, but he never forgot me. No. How many adventures have stayed in this room over the decades? Miss Molly's lessons never taught me how to count that high. Should put on another log when I got back from my stroll. The fire burning through the rest of the night. I forgot the fireplace glitches out last time I clicked on it and I was like, my body like tensed. Perhaps in the morning I'll play another song. Are we gonna die tonight? Are we gonna like go out on like a go sit by like the tree we jumped down into our dad's arms and like go to sleep and pass away? Always kept a soft spot in my heart for old Ember. So when this little one showed up on her doorstep, I couldn't turn her away. Good kitty. Please don't tattle on me for being out of bed. Save just in case? No. So many lovely village dinners over so many decades. That's the Amor I know! Come now, Lyric. You can handle one short walk around the village without needing to rest your bones. You Tempted Fate, we really need a game to freeze so we can make a clip out of it. Come on, give me my clippable moments. So sweet of the younger folks to invite me to their campfire last night. I wouldn't have wanted to impose on their fun. One of my favorite spots to sit and read in the sunshine, which turns into an inadvertent nap more often than I care to admit. The old windmill has always set such a pretty silhouette against the starry sky. Glad we could repair it all those years ago. Perhaps it's silly or overly sentimental, but reliable mundane things can offer such profound comfort. And it's where we got together with our wifey! We better be able to talk to Albie. Yes! Albie has gone through so many versions of himself over the decades. You barely recognize him anymore. Not unlike the rest of us, I suppose. I think it's a rare thing to be so blessed to have my best friend living just down the road all these years. Elsie and Graham have always been such loyal, caring people, and they certainly pass those traits on to their daughters. They don't like getting to play the part of the doting aunt. Now they both decide to stay in Pyreside with their own spouses. Aww! Perhaps it's someone selfish, but fills me with joy knowing they'll be nearby. The legacy of this old shop will live on. Oh, I'm happy. Incredibly proud of what Claire managed to accomplish in this old building. Her tonics and elixirs are coveted across the kingdom. To think she may never move to Pyreside if we decide to clear this. One small choice with a profound effect. Life without my darling love all these years. Can't imagine it. Yet we could have just as easily been ships passing in the night. All I can do is thank the stars that wasn't the case, and continue to treasure and love every moment of every day. So if we sold it, if we sold everything inside, would there have been absolutely no option for Claire to move in? Like absolutely nothing, I wonder. I thought there'd still been a way, but maybe you had to do something else or it would have been more hard. But damn, absolutely no way. If so, good thing I was convinced of sentimentality. Your choices landed you this hot wife. Noah and Emma have become such skilled farmers. They're able to grow crops I never would have imagined could grow in Pyreside. Thick and thin, Brianna and Isaac were inseparable. Certainly seemed like fate when they passed on within days of each other. No, I was heartbroken, surely, but blessed to have shared so many years together with the two of them. A pair of proud, shining lights. Oh, someone took over? How lovely they're old. Old apprentice Nolan agreed to move to Pyreside and take over the shop, and with his own apprentice in tow. Change begets change, and the wheels of time continue to turn. Or the water wheel in this case. What happened during this part Since you never had Nolan, what did she say? Do you remember? Also, I want to go see if I can interact with their graves. Fish are so bountiful in the rivers and creeks these days. We no longer need to make the long trek down to the lakeshore. Grim still does it, of course, but only once in a while. Eases my heart knowing Isaac and Brianna are together again. On quiet nights, I swear I can still hear them bickering amongst the stars. Sleep soundly, dear friends. The two of you enriched my life in more ways than I could ever count. Aww! The achievements for laying them to rest are wind may blow and rain may fall. And she has another 7 years in her. This is the final chapter, so take that as you will. Brianna shows some nameless blacksmith to take over. Was Isaac buried next to her still? Probably not. That would be a long trek to take a corpse back. 쌍스러운 머리님으로 많이 힐링 받고 갑니다. 부디 좋은 하루 보내세요. 불배님 고마워. 오늘도 와주셔서 너무너무 감사합니다. as always, 오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요, 불배님. 주변에서 너무 감사합니다. 일 화이팅! 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 Nah, it was just one grave there. Do you regret that choice? And it didn't say they passed within. It didn't say they passed within days of each other, I guess. Then, right? Amazing that we can feed the entire village and still have this much surplus left over to sell. No, it didn't. Interesting. Damn. I almost reloaded to go take the money for ourselves. I'm really glad I didn't. And yes, maybe a little regret. I feel like that would have been a choice I would have really regretted. Our quest board has gotten less exciting over the years, with deadly monsters becoming more and more of a rare sight in the overworld. Not a terrible problem to have, all things considered. Wait, I forgot to interact with the barn. My dialogue! Thank all the stars in the sky that Noah and Emma came to Pyreside when they did. They truly turned this village around. Over the years, the two of them have become beloved neighbors and dear friends. Honestly, I couldn't imagine life here without them. Oh, and it's always a true delight when their daughter drops by for an extended visit. Such a lovely girl. Whip smart too. And my girl! Thank you so much for the Avoid Dono! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it, as always. Thank you so much, Anime Crab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Off to bed now. Good night, chat. Good night, Mario. Hope you had a great day today. Amoriba. Amoriba, Grandpa Eric. Amoriba. See you later. Sleep well. Amoriba. Amoriba. Mr. William and Miss Molly would be absolutely over the moon if they could see the legacy of their old farmhouse. When I heard these were the last domesticated orcs in the entire kingdom until winter ended and more could be bred. They've been better off out in the wild. They have even survived those frigid times. Something I often wonder. Either way, I do love having them around. Precious connection to a childhood many decades gone. Okay, now we can head out. It's sad, but we've lived a good life. My only big regret is that we're gonna leave Claire behind. We're gonna leave Claire behind. And we won't be reunited for a really, really long time. Unless she's so heartbroken. I won't say that. Well, I thought the royal knight who accompanied me to the capital all those years ago would one day move to... horse has been a reliable friend. Reminds me of old Burn in more than a few ways. Though thankfully far less of a grump. Oh! As long as you station that old cabin on the cliff, I'm confident our little village will be well looked after. No. That's how you visit the old mana tree. Ah, shit, we are gonna die. I was gonna save this for last. How long has it been since I finished the mana tree? Perhaps I could stop by for a moment before heading home. Just beyond this thicket. Although, stars, it does seem quite a bit darker through here than I remember. Uh-oh. Oh, Lyric, you've been this way hundreds of times before. Have you really managed to get yourself turned around? Has it always been so foggy in this patch of the woods? Perhaps I should rest a moment before pressing on further. Yes, I'll rest here, just for a moment.
Shouldn't have gone out on my own. I know that now. These past few days I've been confined to my bed to rest up. Or has it been weeks?
Because it glitched, I thought that was our dead mom and dad coming from the stars.
I find myself overcome with that curious longing unique to the end of things. The dregs of a warm cup of tea. The moment the setting sun gets swallowed up in a twilight sky. The final chapter of your favorite fantasy novel. Content, but wishing it could have lasted just a bit longer. My novel. My story. It's meant little to a lot of folks, but an awful lot to a few. They're here now. Beside me. Eyes shut, I can see them still. Claire. My unexpected love, a fierce flame that has never gone out. Isla, my sister and my inspiration, the wind at my back since before I could stand. Kelsey, such a brat as a child, and a lioness as a woman grown. The best friend anyone could ask for. Hazel. Clever, creative Hazel. My protégé and deepest source of pride. Graham. My loyal friend. And the sturdiest shoulder you'll ever lean on. And Noah. Hope for the future. I never had children, but through Noah, I know the village I cherish will live on. I see their faces, full of love. I see all the moments across the years that have brought them here to be with me now. And I swear I can see something else, warm and wondrous, shimmering just beyond the window glass. Tiny, twinkling pyre lights.
Are we dead? Sleep tight, little one. You'll never know the comfort it's brought me having you dozing there at the foot of the bed. I feel like we're dead right now. Well, I suppose one journal entry had to be the last. Yeah, we're totally dead. Claire! Still a fire in the hearth. Good. I feel like we're slower than usual, too. Ah! Oh, barkeep. What do I do without you? Who am I supposed to be without you by my side? You won't really be gone. That's what everyone keeps saying. It's a small comfort, but it is true. So many pieces of you. Memories and wisdom and private jokes and words of love. Half a century's worth, buried so deeply in my heart and soul, it would be impossible to ever lose them. To ever truly lose you. It was the greatest joy in my life getting to call you my own. Hope you knew that before you had to go. And when I reached the end of my own days in this precious village, to the other side of this beautiful life you've given me, we'll dance together again across the stars. Claire, my darling wife, know that I love you with all my heart, and that I always, always will. Claire! Oh, they're still watching. Cinder! Ah! No! Oh! Burn Jax. Oh, Cinder! Claire. Mom and Dad. What a game. I think that ending sequence of her like going back through her life was like one of the most beautiful sequences I've ever played in a game. Like the soundtrack and the visuals and like meeting all the people along the way and her going back in time. And it gradually getting brighter and brighter. Beautiful. This was a really good game. I'm so glad we got the opportunity to play this game. Can't believe this game is more popular. I know. I'm gonna try to like plug it on like Twitter later. But I know I don't really have a lot of VTuber like acquaintances that play these types of games, but hopefully I can get some people to play it. If you did really like this game though, I do ask that even if you don't want to experience it yourself, but maybe you just have like the money to, that you do go buy this game on Steam. As you can see, this is a game worked on by like a pretty small team, and unfortunately I do not think it got the praise and popularity and eyes on it that it deserved. It's really sad because it just really like went under the radar, I think. Because even as someone who really likes these types of games, like I absolutely love these types of games, I've never heard of this game. So I think like it just wasn't marketed very well, or like didn't get the kickstart that it needed off to like in fans' eyes. So yeah, I bought to see what some of the other choices led to. Please let me know what they lead to. Please let me know what they lead to. I would love to know what they lead to. Just thinking about picking this game up. Yes, play yourselves, or even if you don't have a desire to play it, but you have the funds. Yeah, oh, sorry, my throat's kind of hoarse today. I do ask that if you can afford to, or do you have the means to, go pick up a copy of this game. Support the developer. We might not be able to cause a big wave, but hopefully we can help them get a little influx of game purchases and have them be like, oh, hey, wow, a lot of people bought this game today. And really support them, so hopefully they can make another game. I know the developer's Twitter has been pretty silent, but if they ever make another game, I will be first in line to check them out. I really wish nothing but the best for the studio. They managed to... I mean, just everything was beautiful. The visuals were beautiful. It made really good use of just like the 2D pixel space. The sprites were beautiful. I really like the portrait art too, as well. I think this game does a really good job also. This is kind of niche. I think this game does a really good sorry, my throat. This game does a really good job of like mixing the sort of JRPG and the sort of Western style. I am not usually as big of a fan that takes more inspiration from like Western style games sometimes, but I think this game did a really good job of keeping that like kind of like the Western medieval vibes and making it like a more like a 2D RPG Maker sort of game. I was by your side in the end. Graham was by your side, and Hazel was by your side in the end. Brianna never returned to Pyreside. I wonder where Brianna would have gone. Kelsey was by your side in the end. Claire was by your side in the end. Noah was by your side in the end. Also, another thing this game does a really good job of was making an actual choices matter game. Like, they really thought the choices through. Like the butterfly and ripple effect that some of these... Also, I think the screen is different. The butterfly and ripple effect that some of the choices caused were really good. And some of them, like, only affected, like, way later on. This game did a really good job at giving you choices and branching off and committing to them. Which not a lot of games are able to do. God, I wonder what the worst thing is. Like, I don't want to see... Oh, God! When I got after your second stream of it, recommending it to people, I think you'll be into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. I really hope that somehow, like, butterfly effect, ripple effect, that somehow we can spread this game around and hopefully share some more love and support towards the developer and the development team. Those choices appears everyone who could come home did come home. That's our magical girl. Oh God, how empty the village would have been. I'm so happy. I'm very happy with our ending. I'm very, very, very happy with our ending. Yeah, now I have a new standard for what the choices matter tag means. Literally, I mean, like, fuck. Like, I can't think of a game that does it better than this. I really can't. I can't think of a game that does choices matter better than this game. And it does have, like, it is, like, a bit easier to do so because it's not as graphic intensive because it is just 2D, but just how the choices were like, weaved into the story and everything, they really, really, really did a good job. How's it give you the wife you wanted? Yeah, and you can be gay and you can be gay and you can romance people and you can have a dog. Ticked all the marks for Amoria. But yeah, I'm really, really, really happy with this game. Thank you for suggesting it. I literally would have never seen this game. Because even when I search on like Google or Steam, I've never seen this game before. Never ever seen this game before. So I really hope that one day the developer or the development team will pick up another game. I think they've really proved not only their storytelling capabilities, but their game-making capabilities. And this game going under the radar was in no fault to the quality of the story or the game itself. So it's a really, really big shame that it didn't take off more. It's a really, really big shame. Another game called Lord Song from 2016. Yeah, I know they have another one, but it's an older one. They haven't made anything since this game. Got some friends who I know will love it, and this is a perfect birthday present. Oh my God, if someone gifted me this game, holy shit. Holy shit. This was a really good game. Of course, like I said, it's crazy how perfectly Amoria coded it is, and I'm really glad you got around to playing it. I am too. I am too. Part of me is like, oh man, I can't believe it took me so long to play this, but I think this game came in at the right time. I think it came in at the right time. I'm glad I waited to play it. So what's next? Fantasy Life! Sorry, Expedition 33. I'm gonna ride the Fantasy Life hype wave for a bit. We're gonna play some Fantasy Life this week. Cause even though it doesn't have romance, Maybe it can be redeemed in some other ways. I'm not really sure, but... I know it also has multiplayer, but I think the multiplayer is only like 1 to 4 people, so... Sucks. Otherwise I could have been able to play with the Amorons too. But yeah. This was a... really good game. I really, 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 really enjoyed this game. And I'm just so sad that... it didn't get the results the development team probably needed or wanted. But I really hope, if there's anything that I got out of streaming this, it's that maybe it can be a ripple effect. If I tell all my friends and you tell all your friends, I know I'm not a big streamer, but maybe we can make a mark and hopefully give some very late but very much well-deserved love and support to the team that made this game. It really is a hidden gem. Breaking into top 10 of all time. What would be my top 10? I need to think of my top 10. Wait, top 10 games of all time or top 10 games I've streamed? I don't even know what my top 10 games are of all time. I only have a top 5. Oh, yes! Anime Crowd! Thank you so much for the Amori Dono! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Amori Dono. Thank you. Including off stream, I'm not sure. Just because I played so many fucking games in my life. I don't know if it would break into my top 10 off stream. Because I just don't know. I played so many fucking games in my entire life. What are my top games? Omori, Fire Emblem Awakening, Rune Factory 4, Yakuza 0, To the Moon, Finding Paradise, Imposter Factory. I don't know what my top 10 would be. I also really like Night in the Woods. I also really like Nier Automata. I also really like Fire Emblem Fates. I also really unironically like The Dog Island. I don't know if it would make it in my top 10 of all time, but I think it might break into my top 10 games I've streamed. I don't have an official list though, so I can't say for sure, but... might break into top 10 games I've streamed. Oh, I've fucking I've played so many games, man. But let me stretch first. Let's go. It was a really just a really beautiful game. It was really good, and I'm really satisfied with how everything happened. I'm really happy. I would have been really, really upset if I didn't get like a perfect ending or an ending that I think is perfect, but I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Well, now we have 30 more minutes of Zatsu. What do we want to talk about? We got 30 more minutes. Now we can rest. Let's see, I uploaded my schedule and waiting room, so we have all of that up already. Anything else? Lilo and Stitch 2 live action? No, I finally calmed down. I don't want to think about it. I'm finally at peace. Please, let me be at peace. Wait, one sec. Someone uploaded a shit ton of checkies. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Amori will pass on these. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Listen, spending money on Mercari is different because I can't just wait to buy it. Because then what if I never, like, it sells out? So I can't just wait. I can't just wait. I can't just hold back. I can't just hold back. It's different. It's different than, like, buying something that's like, oh, I forgot. Also, no, oh, I spent so much money. Should you want to pass on? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. If I like them, I'd buy them. But I prefer others with, like, different, like, expressions and stuff. Time Loop Necklace Return Saving Isle was actually so big. Truly a unique and more. I know! Like, fuck! Oh my god! Like, holy shit! That was insane! That was insane! Oh my god! That was insane! That was absolutely insane. I still can't believe that. That was, like, actually, like, peaks, like, accidental storytelling. How long do you have to eat only convenience store food? I've spent... See, another issue this month is I've not eaten only convenience store food. So I need to lock in. Amori needs to lock in and go back to eating only convenience store food. That's part of the issue. That's part of the issue, unfortunately. I need to. But also, that 엽떡 tteokbokki was so fucking good. I had the leftovers. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my god. I think I have a new favorite tteokbokki place. That shit was so good. Oh my god. But it's fine. I can treat myself to food maybe during birthday. I wanted to see if I could do part of my birthday stream at the office for 3D, but I don't think I'd have enough things to do. Because if I want to play music and stuff, I'll have to turn off monetization and stuff, which wouldn't be ideal during the birthday stream. So I might just have to wait to do that. We just have to wait to do that one. Unfortunately. But yeah, so... Now I'm I'll just leave. I'll just brainstorm this on my own. Just a chat in 3D. For 8 hours, though, that's a really long time to just sit there and chat. That's a really long time. I don't think I could do just that for like 8 hours. I think I'd get bored. So, yeah. But then I might, if I don't do 3D, I might just turn it into 2 days instead. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see if some other games get approved for monetization. But if not, I'll see. I still have a little bit more time. Less than 2 weeks. Okay, great. Great. Any idle talk? Not really. Not anything new specifically. As we're planning, I already have things planned. It's just a matter of like changing plans right now. I already have everything planned. You know, Moria. I wouldn't leave it till last minute to plan too much. Just some things I'm gonna have to change, and then some things I think I want to change. But yeah. One day I'll get another opportunity to send out more 3D head pats. I do want to do a 3D dance stream, and I can do it with music, but all monetization has to be turned off. But I'm waiting for my 3D dance shorts to be uploaded till I start them. But as you know, staff was very busy with Leora's concert. So yeah, so we're waiting for those. But yeah, once those start being uploaded, then I will do 3D dance streams. Maybe like twice a month or something. But yeah, I want to wait till the 3D shorts are uploaded. Or for birthday, but birthday obviously doing a having monetization turned off would not be the goal. So we might just end up waiting till the 3D shorts start being uploaded. But yeah, all that practice playing off. I haven't gone to practice. I haven't gone to the dance studio in super long. I don't know why. I just feel like the last 2 months, I've just had like no motivation to do things, which is really not good. I just feel like I've had no motivation or like ambition or energy to do anything. So, but this week I like literally don't work till Sunday, so I told myself I need to go back and start dancing again and keep learning dances. So I have more things to record at the office, but yeah, I don't know. As is life, everyone. But yeah, so I'll drag myself to the studio sometime this week. But yeah. What else? Maybe I'll just go look for someone to raid. I'll get that decided right away, since I don't know if we have much else left to talk about. Okay, I think we will be going to raid Lillian, who's playing Undertale for the first time. What I would give to play that game for the first time again. Fuck. Oh, God. I want to wipe my mind and play Undertale and Omori for the first time. Okay, yeah, I will send you guys off to Lillian. Please go send her a good Amori beam. Deltarune is so close too. Yeah, Deltarune is really close. I need to replay the first chapter of Deltarune though, because I do not remember anything. It would have been nice to play Undertale as membership and then play Deltarune though, but I should probably capitalize on the hype of Deltarune and stream it right away. Yeah, having no energy, motivation to do things is feeling, I know, well, yeah. I just feel like I haven't felt this way in a long time. So, I don't know why it came back. I feel like ever since I came back from Japan, I don't know why. But I just feel like it's been hard for me to, like... I feel like I've been very avoidant when it comes to, like, interactions and work and stuff. Which is, yeah, not ideal, not very good. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I just feel like I don't have energy for things that I usually do. I mean, I'm depressed, but usually it manifests itself in other things. But yeah, but Amori still gets the job done. I still get whatever job I need to do done. But yeah. And then my doctor asks why, and I'm like, I don't know. And then Crab, thank you so much for the Amori Dono. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much again for your daily, I guess your daily Amori check out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for spending your holiday break with us. Thank you. Don't you feel bad about a sub 3-hour stream? I see you guys 6 times this week. It's okay. You guys will be fed enough. I don't even know what I'm gonna do though. go lay in bed and watch a drama on my phone or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna see a girly this week. I'm gonna go see a girly on Saturday. I'm gonna go see a girly on Saturday. But, yeah, I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. If an Omori friend calls me out, I'll gladly go outside and play. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm slowly becoming more of an extrovert and I need to get out of my house. You should be excited for it. I am. I'm very excited. Have a good rest of your day, kiddo. Thank you. I mean, if you guys want a 3-hour stream, distract me for another 13 minutes. But I'm sitting here kind of running in circles Zatsu-wise, so, But yeah. Do I hang out with friends and can't go back to bed rotting all day? I don't know, it's just... I don't know, you guys are my therapist, it's okay. You guys are my therapist, we'll cut the chat here. Oh, I saw Jubiphonic at Anime North. Oh, cool. She's at a V Singer event. Oh, what songs did she sing? Do you remember what songs she sang? Yeah. Another day to power up Zatsu talk. Yeah, I think the Zatsu isn't coming as naturally to us today. I don't know. I don't know. I think also just, yeah, combination of Amoria feeling a little less energetic as usual. I mean, usually it's fine on stream. It's fine on stream, but more so outside of stream. And then our dear Valkyrie, yeah. Wait, I forgot the names. She sang some covers. Oh, okay. Still cool. But yeah. I don't know. Today maybe just feels like a little bit of an off day for Amoria. It's been a weekend. Oh, did you guys... I forgot. This is what we can talk about. Did you guys enjoy the concert? Amoria made an appearance in 3 songs. Did you guys enjoy Leora's concerts? I forgot. Yeah, I sang Just Wanna XXX With You by Phantom Sita. I really want to do a solo cover of that song someday. And I had a part in Zettai Airu Yamanai, which is also a song that means a lot to me, as well as Leora. And then I sang Wakain Dashi as the representative for Gen 2. The dance would be really fun. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, I did all the mocap for all the girls except Leora. And I actually didn't know that I was... So I went there to record for, like, actually my covers. And then I recorded for my part for Wakain Dashi from there. And then I was talking with staff and stuff. And I was also like, oh, I don't think the girls are going to be able to record all this. Because recording for 3D is a big pain. And I know people have been having a lot of tech issues. And then one of the staff was like, oh yeah, one of the staff was asking if you could do it, but I was like, no, don't ask her to do it. That's so much work. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then they were talking like, oh, a staff has like, this staff has a friend that does mocap. Maybe we can like bring her in or something. And I was sitting there and I was like, I'll do it. I'll do it. For Leora. I'll do it for Leora. Because I want her concert to go really well. So I was like, I'll do it for Leora. So yeah, I had to learn everyone's parts. I had to like have them like show it on screen. Like the lyrics and stuff, so I know like when to come up for which part. And all the motions and stuff for each girl was ad-libbed. I basically did it in one take. Only a few times did I have to start over because of like I made a mistake or like I jumped up at the wrong part or I forgot to jump up or something. But yeah, all of them were basically done in one take. But yeah. You did so well for the mocap for everyone. You did crazy good. Good work on the mocap. You did so much work. That's a reliable Moria. I just could be like, I'm doing it for Leora. Use Mita with something. Yeah, Mita, I definitely just went like kind of all out. Mine, I feel like, was the most idol-like. Kokone's was really more calm and elegant. Zelly and Lofi were like a little silly and a little like goofy, but not as much as Mita. Serenity also, it's hard because I feel like they all had very similar personalities. So I had to still like make them diverse between them. Like I feel like Zelly's movements would have worked on Serenity and like vice versa and everything. So yeah, I tried my best. I tried my best. Like that was Amoria doing all those moves. Must have been fun trying to pick up the vibes. It was after, but before I was like, oh god, how was I gonna do this? Moria was stressing a bit. I was stressing out a little bit. You know how Moria gets when she's like getting a little bit stressed and a little bit like touchy? I was kind of feeling that a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. But it came out well. So I'm happy with it. How many streams and how long are you planning for the 31st birthday celebration? You're really gonna make that joke until I acknowledge it, huh? Fine, you win. You paired it with a valid question. You win, you sick son of a bitch. I originally wanted to do 3 streams for 8 hours. Because I was like, the thing about doing 12-hour streams or 11-hour streams, I don't like the time limit where YouTube cuts off the VOD. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll do 3 and we'll do 1 just like stream with Amorons, 1 Totsu, and then 1 like 3D stream. But if I can't do the 3D stream, I'm wondering if it's better to just do 2 days, 12 hours, and then just do like 6-hour streams each. I'm not super sure. It'll depend on what I hear for, because I asked for monetization to see if we could use stream elements for like the Hatsune Miku boxing and Just Dance. Because the Don stuff and all will only apply for stream elements. So if I can't do stream elements, then I don't want to stream it. But yeah. Or at least stream it for this. Not that I wouldn't stream it in the future, but... So I'll see. It depends mainly on that. Hey, you asked for Zatsu continuation. At least some of your jump joke is better than the bears. Why even 31? What about 31? Why not? Like, why 31 in particular? Why not 30? Like, why 31 exactly? What's the significance of 31? But yeah, so, yeah, we will do that. These are the last 7 years. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Wouldn't that be 30 though? Because I'm 23 now. Well, I guess I'm basically almost 24. Okay, fair. 31. Okay, you logicked it out. But yeah. So, I'll see. If it ends up we aren't able to do 3D and we could just do a 2-day Zatsu, maybe I'll just do a stream or something. Or I'll do a poll or something. Because YouTube's stream time limit is just really fucking annoying. Because of that, the end of our Zatsu got chopped off at the last birthday stream. Oh, but yeah, the art and stuff. I hope you guys are really excited for the art and merch. I think you guys will really like it. I think you guys will really like it. I'm excited for you guys to see that as well. But yeah. I don't know. I think Amori's just really not feeling her birthday this year. But I say that every year. Is it limited edition Amoria pants? I guess we'll have to see. Is it? I'm already doing the slamming card. Honestly, though, I wouldn't want to do pants because I don't wear pants, you know? I mean, I guess I could wear sweatshirt, sweat shorts? Sweatpants. I don't know why. Sweatpants. I could wear sweatpants at home, but... Nah. She's gonna sell us skirts! She's gonna make us wear skirts! What? No! 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 What? Why would I do that? That would be like so like financially stupid because like why would you guys even buy skirts? One sec, I need to send a quick message. Cancel the skirt production. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah. Don't worry. What that would even make sense to do? Hey, they never said they didn't want it. Exactly. Look how happy Flumber looks right now. Scary merch for me, but perfect gift for my partner. Would your partner wear an Amori skirt? Would she wear? Would she wear an Amori skirt? I hope she would. I would make it cute, so don't worry. Ah, shit, the Noemi pre-order also... How does a pre-order sell out? Okay, never mind. Amori is not getting this motherfucking dress. Oh my god! How does a pre-order sell out? Man, never mind. Never mind, man. Maybe it's better that it's sold out. God damn it, I wanted this setup so bad. Wallet protected. I don't even have a wallet anymore. I've been using a card holder. Which honestly is not as much of a pain as I thought it would be. It really is not. They don't use cash nearly as much here as like they do Japan. Okay, what time is it? 2 minutes left. Hey, look at that! Look at that! The Zatsu worked! Just telling you that what you think about the regret of missing out on it. No, I am regretful, but I've spent... It's like 20,000 yen. Wait, no. It's 14,000 yen. It's 14,000 yen. Sorry, I was thinking of a different dress I was looking at. It's 14,000 yen. So I am sad, but like... It's hard. It's hard, man. J Fashion costs so much. You guys don't know how much fucking J Fashion costs, man. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. Dresses are like 15 to 20,000 yen. Like, it is not fun out here, man. But I'm also in debate of buying the Liz Lisa one because they also opened a pre-order for that. Because it was also sold out, but I'm like, oh my god, 20,000 yen! 20,000 yen! It's really cute, though. More like 21,000 yen, 20,800 yen. I spent so much money this month. Unless, birthday present for Amoria, birthday present to me, birthday present to myself. It's real cute. She's really cute. I'll think. After realizing I didn't log in my Checky purchases into my budgeting app, holy shit. Okay. Any final questions, comments, concerns before Amoria sends you over to Lillian? Anything else? She is still streaming, right? Yes, she is. Oh, damn, she's like pretty far. Okay, if not, then I will send you, I'm just excited for the week. I will send you off over to Lillian, who's playing Undertale. Please go send her a good Amori beam. Yes, waiting rooms and schedules are all up. So I hope you're excited for a very full Amori week because Amoria only works one day this week. So I hope you guys are excited. We have plenty of chances to see each other. Yappin' Tappin' Fantasy Life twice, Overwatch 2, and Doki Doki Literature Club. I might do a poll and ask if Amorons would be okay if instead of doing custom games, if we did stadium games instead in a team. We'll maybe see how many Amorons show up that day, though. Come to my attention that I've been a little too sappy lately. This has been an unexpected side effect of all those beautiful story game streams. We will now resume with the typical memento. No, not the regularly scheduled program. Nah, have a good res. Thank you. Most Mars will roll up during Overwatch 2, so who knows? The moment we fail to get like a full custom team within like the first 10 minutes, I'm switching us to stadium. Cause I kind of also like the idea of us against strangers, you know? Like Amorons and Amoria against each other. It's fun in the sense that like, you know, it's like, yeah. But it's kind of, there's like a sense of camaraderie when it's us. You know, we can beat each other up all we want. But when it's strangers against us, you know, I feel like it's a sense of like, you know, camaraderie, you know? When it's like us against the world, like us against these fucking randos on the other team. You know, I really feel our bond then. You know, I really feel it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lonreach full toxic Moria. No, I feel like I'm more toxic when I play with you guys. I feel like I'm more toxic when I play with you guys. Holding pause and taking names. Okay. I will send you guys to Lillian. Please go send her a good Amori beam. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Yappin' and Tappin'. I will see you guys then. Amori ba, everyone! Amori ba! Oh, yes! No, it's Amori is super duper mega cute and deserves all the headphones. Thank you, Westy! Thank you for your usual Amori dono. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it just as much each time. So thank you, Westy! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, but I will send you guys over to Lillian. Please go send her a good Amori beam. I will see you guys tomorrow. Amori ba, everyone. Amori ba. Thank you again for joining for the finale of A Story Beside. As one story ends, another begins. So I will see you guys back for Fantasy Life soon. Amori ba, everyone! Amori ba, everyone! Thank you for finishing the game with me today. Amori ba!